Hey there, my name's Noah. I'm what somebody somewhere might refer to as an artist, and I've built up my lackluster reputation as the gem of North Hastings County by forcing my scribbles down the throats of unsuspecting county folk. I'm here today to share with all of you some of the crucial skills that I've used to build up my reputation and all $200 worth of my success over the last 3 years, depending if I felt like doing it. My critically beloved works consist of, and I can't forget my riveting collection of, but what really pays me the big bucks is, but what people know me for is my Pokemon work. Over the last 2 years, I've taken a lot of Pokemon commissions, and it's kind of built my reputation up as a Pokemon artist. You're probably thinking to yourself, Nolo, isn't one of the most important skills to not suck at drawing? Well, to that I'd say, no, shut up. While it's important to any profession to not royally suck at it, having talent isn't one of the key skills needed to really succeed as an artist. You also have to know what your product is that you're selling, how to sell it, and have the confidence to build a fan base to then receive a bunch of comments, followers, and compliments on your work. Did you really think that you're to get paid for this? You're an artist, dude. People treat a lighthearted Twitter shoutout as if they're mailing you a check. Now, let's get into one of the most important skills to being an artist. Having talent. I know what I said, but it's my show, and I get to make the rules. Anyways, you're gonna want to develop your art skills like any other. The easiest way to do this is by drawing a lot, but most importantly, drawing effectively. When practicing, focus on drawing something you like.
It's me. I like drawing me the most.
How the lines interact, what colors you see in it, and how proportionate things are to each other. But don't beat yourself up if it doesn't look great. You're learning.
Here you can see I messed up.
And the best part is you can draw something as many times as you want. But don't think you're better than anyone for not using reference. Reference is actually the real workhorse of drawing anything. Other drawings, photographs, or really anything can be referenced, but what you should be judging it on is its effectiveness to tell you what you want to draw.
So right now in this stage of the piece, I have to find resource of a snake's neck twisting and contorting, because as you can see I have kind of a strange angle on this Charizard's face.
You actually suck even more if you don't use reference. It's true. Some loser who doesn't use reference told me. Referencing photos of what you want to draw is the best way to learn about how something actually looks, instead of the way our fraudulent pea-brains lie to us to make them look. A lot of creative work is actually just creative problem solving. Don't know how to draw a face? Good thing Google exists. Now that you've used the last 3 minutes of your time to frantically master Renaissance-level image production, let's get into perfecting your craft.
Fuck, I peaked!
Alright, now that we've hit our pinnacle, we better profit as much as humanly possible before it all goes downhill. And believe me, buddy, we're 2 feet deep in the endgame at this point. This is where the cunning, charismatic artist gets to shine. Your goal is to sell to as many of your loving fans as you possibly can before they realize the mistake they've made. So be as persuasive, charismatic, and true as you possibly can to sell your artwork to people who are going to cherish it.
Oh my god.
You wanna see some art?
And if that doesn't work, that's when crying as loud as humanly possible comes in handy. Now, you don't have to be nearly as convincing of an actor as me. I prefer making myself cripply depressed as a part of method acting. But this is what pays that Kanye West go live in a sports stadium kind of money.
Alexa, play Marvin's Room.
It's been rough out there lately, so if you got a little something eating you up inside, this is a good time to pop it out. Now, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed following the information that I've given you, Don't worry, it's completely normal for the weak to fear such powerful information. I'm just kidding. Unless you do fear it. It's perfectly normal to be worried when you want to show the world your personal work. I was in art school and I still barely showed people my work. Turns out, they actually want to see what you make there.
Well, hey there, little feller. I'm gonna just need to take that from you to market. Okay, alright, take her easy.
But the next skill that's critical in developing your skills as an artist is being confident in the work that you produce to show to that big, bright, beautiful world out there.
And I thought the most insulting way to do that was to draw my mother in front of her.
Pagan made me a dinosaur with little hands.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You would.
We're already doing pretty well. We've gotta have her signature glasses. I'll give you the squinty little eyes. Just like you have in real life. And now for Ubi's signature forehead. You can frame it. You can put it in your office. Show all your kids.
This is how my son sees me.
This Sharpie is like dead. I literally yesterday this thing was fine.
Because it's telling you you're not supposed to be making fun of your mother.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm making you even more beautiful than you already are.
Oh, okay.
Do you think this is good? Can you nod the camera up and down? Thank you. Remember that I'm your son, and you wouldn't hurt me.
No. Oh my god! That's horrible, Noah.
Alright, well, just because you're confident doesn't mean that you're gonna always make your best work. Sometimes you're gonna make really bad stuff to make really good stuff. I'm an artist, it doesn't have to make sense.
Wow, it's like I'm looking at a double.
Being a creator can be hard sometimes because it feels like you're shooting in the dark. Putting such intimate thoughts and feelings out there to the world is so revealing. It makes it easy for us to imagine somebody telling us that our work sucks, or who we make ourselves out to be through our work is invalid. But the most satisfying part about art is enjoying the whole process. Sitting down, just you, your paper, pencils, and a source of caffeine. Despite my previous colorful, descriptive language, making something like that is super therapeutic, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, if there's one bit of solid advice I want to give you out there, it's stay passionate about the work that you can produce. You hold a lot of power at your fingertips, just being confident in the work that you can make. It doesn't matter if somebody's already doing it. Get out there and make something. It's going to be yours no matter what. That's how you'll find joy, success, and less money than most minimum wage employees find. Hey, I never said it paid me. So get out there and make something. And I'll see you next time. God, can you believe they actually buy that shit? Oh my god. Oh, what do they think I am, Brad Pitt? Is it still rolling? The gem of North Hastings County might have just shattered. Hey beautifuls, I hope you enjoy this kind of content. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And if you want to check me out on my social media pages, you can find me right underneath my golden pipes. And until next time, stay sexy.